Welcome to this week's edition of Tahoe Sportsline. It's the last week of June 2012, and Lauren, we got a present for you from this past week.
No,
I think it's very appropriate.
I can't escape these. These are all on my bed when I got home from work. It's been devastating. I'm not gonna lie. It was a tough week for me.
Speaking of devastating, Bob was devastating on his picks last week. How did our Facebook winners do?
Yes. They did good. Tyler and Ray both barely made the cut with a winning record and got some nice prizes there. We have new prizes up this week for our Facebook competition, 2 tickets to the boat show and some kayak and stand-up paddleboard rentals. So if you're looking to get out there on the lake, it's an easy way to win some prizes.
Bob, you're over at the Sportsbook. You set the lines every single week. Who do you have for us this week?
Yeah, this week we're going to go Reds coming into San Francisco, take on the Giants. Arroyo against Vogelsong. Vogelsong pitching as good as anybody in the league right now. But this is a second tough series in a row for the Giants. Last game before the All-Star break. I like Arroyo. Looking for an upset here, the Reds.
I like Arroyo too. You know, he just hit a no-hitter up to the 8th inning against the Brewers on Tuesday. I gave up some runs after that, but we won't talk about that. But I desperately need the Giants to lose right now for my sanity.
Big fan of Arroyo when he played with the Red Sox. He's got a ring to prove it. Unfortunately, when he was with the Red Sox, he was sometimes inconsistent. So, with that said, Vogelsong's having a pretty solid year for the Giants. I'm going to go with the hot team, take the Giants on this one.
All right, yeah. Looking for another 3 games. See what they're going to do there. Next game, we got the White Sox going into New York, take on the Yankees. I can't guarantee this pitching matchup, folks. Probably going to be Floyd for the White Sox. Not sure about the Yankees. Hughes, Pettit going down, Sabathia going down. But I like the Yankees' bats in this one. I think they're going to play really tough last game before the All-Star break, and we know they got a few All-Stars on that team. I'm going to play the Yankees at home.
They definitely have some All-Stars on that team. They've always had All-Stars. It's consistently a strong team, in and out. They've got a really good record right now. They have a nice little winning cushion in winning games right now, and they're going to need that with their hit to the bullpen with the 2 pitchers. So I'm going to go with the White Sox. Floyd is going to, I think it's going to pull it through. So.
Hey, Floyd and Hughes, the 2 projected starters for this week's game, they're within percentage points of each other from an ERA standpoint, just hovering below 5. The one clincher for me, aside from the Yankees bats, and that lineup is potent, but Kevin Youkilis at third base,
there you go,
going to fight the Evil Nation.
Used to play on the Yankees a lot.
Yep, he's played the Yankees a lot, knows the Yankees pitching. I'm going to go with the White Sox on this one.
All right, good play there. Our last game, we got the A's going down to Texas, take on the Rangers. Blakely against Darvish. Darvish has 10 wins this year. They've done everything they thought he would do, not to mention the bats of the Rangers. Ridiculous spot for the A's before the All-Star break.
Yep.
They'll get 1 on a coach's pick, I believe. Other than that, nobody else going. Rangers are the play here.
Rangers are the play. I personally can't wait to see Hamilton in the home run derby. That's going to be insane. But the cool thing about baseball is that the underdogs like the A's, they just beat the Dodgers and the Giants.
Yep.
It's anybody's take on this. It's cool things. They have a lot of games. Anybody could win. I'm going with the Rangers, and I'm a little nervous about it.
Blakely's got a pretty good record for Oakland. Low 3s for an ERA. It's the 3rd game in Texas. So, and the A's are a pretty scrappy team. Just to mix things up a little bit so that I can have bragging rights for next week, I'm going to go with the A's.
All right.
All right, well, Lauren, Facebook competition, free to enter?
It's free to enter. It's already up. Get your free prizes.
Bob, we'll see you down at the Sportsbook, setting those odds. Keep up the good work.
All-Star game coming up.
All right.
It's going to be good.
That'll do it for this week's edition of Tahoe Sportsline. We'll see you next week.